Hello students, today we will be discussing some numericals um, related to Newton's second law of motion. Okay, so let's see. The first question: what force would be needed to produce an acceleration of 4 meter per second square in a ball of mass 6 kg? So given to you is mass 6 kg, acceleration 4 meter per second square. You need to calculate force. So what is force? Mass into acceleration. So we know m, we know a, just substitute and you get the answer. Force is equal to 24 Newton. Very simple, right? Let's see the next question. Calculate the force required to impart to a car of velocity 30 meter per second in 10 seconds starting from rest. Mass of the car is 1500 kg. So the information given to is mass 1500 kg, which is clear. Starting from rest. So that means u equal to 0. Time 10 seconds. So 30 meter per seconds becomes v. So this is the information given to you all. You need to calculate force. So force is equal to ma, where we don't know what acceleration is. So for acceleration, we can use this formula. V is equal to u plus at. So v is 30, u is 0, a into 10. So a becomes 30 divided by 10, which is 3 meter per second square. So substitute in the formula, F is equal to ma. So F is equal to 1500 into 3, which is 4500 Newton. Very simple, right? Next question. A truck starts from rest. So the information what you get from this is starts from rest, u equal to 0. Rolls down a hill with a constant acceleration. It travels a distance. Distance in the sense 400 meter becomes s in 20 seconds. So time is 20 seconds. You need to calculate acceleration. So a is what you have to find with force acting on it. If mass is 7 metric tons, let me tell you 7 metric ton. That means 1 metric ton is like 1000 kg. Okay, so 7 in the sense 7000 kg. All right. Anyway, so distance is 400 meter, u is 0, t is 20 seconds. You need to calculate a. So using which law? I've used the second one. S is equal to ut plus half at square. Substitute the values. What will you get? S is 400, u is 0 plus half. A you have to calculate. T is 20, so t square will be 400, right? But you have a half here, so this will become 200a, right? 2 2s are 4, so 200a. So a becomes 2 meter per second square. So now we know F is equal to ma. Substitute the value. M is 7 metric tons. That means m is 7 into 1000, that is 7000. So 7000 into acceleration, which is 2. When you substitute, you get 14,000 Newton. All right. Okay, now let's see the next question. Now here, a force of 5 Newton gives a mass m1. We don't know what is m1. Just they have represented mass as m1 here with an acceleration 8 meter per second square. So acceleration for this mass and this force is 8 meter per second square. Now there is another mass m2 whose acceleration is this much. What acceleration would it give if both the masses are tied together? If they are tied, that means if total mass is m1 plus m2, then what will be the acceleration? That's what you have to calculate. First, let us consider case 1 where it's given that force is 5 Newton, mass is m1 and acceleration is 8 meter per second square. So F is equal to ma, right? So force is 5, here m is m1, a is 8. Substitute, you get m1 value, right? Now for case 2, force is 5 Newton, mass is m2 where acceleration is 24 meter per second. So there substitute the value, you get m2 as 0.208 kg. Now case 3, masses are tied together. So total mass becomes m1 plus m2, which is you add the mass, you get 0.833 kg. Now again the same formula, F is equal to ma. Substitute, F is 5, mass is 0.833, this is the mass, and a is what you have to calculate. So a is equal to 5 divided by 0.833, which is 6 meter per second square, right? Very easy. This is how you'll solve. I'm giving you a brief idea on how the numericals can be framed related to this topic. Now let's see one more, a very simple question. Which would require a greater force? Accelerating a 10 gram mass at 5 meter per second square or 20 gram mass at 2 meter per second square? So let's calculate force for both the cases. Case 1, 10 gram, right? You need to convert it. So 10 gram in the sense 10 divided by 1000, which is 0.01 kg. Okay. So force is equal to, for case 1, mass is 0.01 into acceleration is 5. So your force became 0.05 Newton. For second case, 20 gram. 20 gram in the sense 20 divided by 1000. So you get 0.02 kgs. You're converting gram into kg. Multiplied with acceleration, you get 0.04 Newton. So which is having greater force? Case 1. Right? Okay. You need to solve solved examples in NCERT book. Okay. An in-text question up to this topic.